Hey everyone, welcome back to CookieCraft Skyblock. Please hit that like button, hit those notifications, and subscribe to our channel. And let's get started with the next episode here. So before I forget, I need to fix the sugarcane farm. I realized it off camera that the sugarcane farm was built too high. It needs to be one level lower. Some of the sugarcane was hitting the platform above, so let's get that fixed up before we continue. Also, don't worry about the platform at the end there where the ladder is. We'll get that fixed later. So I mentioned in the previous episode that our island has missions that we need to complete so we can complete some upgrades for our island. One of those daily missions is a farmer mission where we have to farm wheat, carrots, and sugarcane. So let's build a farm here and we'll get our wheat started. So our island initially came with 4 wheat seeds, but that's not going to do. So let's head to the shop here and let's buy a stack of wheat seeds so we can get this farm started. So we've got some trees grown here. So let's get some wood, and let's also do a little bit of mining so we can gather some resources. So while I was mining, it looks like I had a few rewards that I need to claim. These rewards are very important to upgrading the island. They give us money, island experience, and crystals, which are needed. So let's go claim those. So thanks to a comment on my last video, I realized I should have been making extra money by holding a job. Let's choose the miner, the woodcutter, and the builder jobs, since that's what we'll be doing the most of here. So let's go into the shop here, sell those copper ores, and grab some iron for something we're going to need later. So we completed the coal miner mission, and let's go grab that reward. And it looks like we've leveled our island up to level 3, so making good progress here. Yep, totally forgot to record me building half of that. Let's continue, shall we? So one of the major problems with a regular generator is you lose a lot of items burning up into the lava. So we finally got enough money and some resources here, so let's finish this generator off. You'll notice that it's using 4 hoppers going into some chests so we don't lose our items. And let's get this build done. So let's put our new generator to use. As we're just getting started, you'll notice that we're still only knocking out the first block, but once we upgrade our equipment, we'll be making this generator much more efficient, and we'll fill up this chest pretty quick. So let's grab our items that we just got from that little mining session. You'll notice we get a couple items out of that second chest, for the most part that's coming from the first. And while we're here, let's go ahead and make a couple more furnaces and smelt up some more of that copper so we can sell it to the shop. So next to our wheat farm, we're going to go ahead and build a carrot farm next. Carrots are a pretty good source of early in-game money, so let's get this farm built and get some carrots going. So let's keep expanding this top platform here. I want to extend my tree farm out a little bit. I want to get up to at least 6 spots where I can grow some trees. When I'm building my tree farms, I could keep them spaced out 3 blocks in between, give them a little bit of room, and so it doesn't feel so crowded up there. So I started building our fishing pond that we're going to use. Realized I wasn't recording, but anyway, one of our missions is also to catch 10 fish every day, and fishing is also a good source of possibly fishing up some enchanted equipment and enchanted books and things, so it's good to have a fishing pond on our island here. Looks like I completed a few more missions here, so let's claim those rewards and get back to building. So I guess I ran out of wood before I could finish building the fishing pond, so let's go down and check out the farms. And while we're down here, it looks like I completed a farming mission and we get another reward here. Alright, let's finally get this fishing pond done. Let's grab some water, get this thing filled up, and then we can start to fish. So off camera, I've been just doing some farming, did a little bit of fishing, just basically completing missions and things, get some money, did a little bit of mining as well, and just gathering resources. But now we're going to build our first mob platform, and hopefully we can get a zombie villager to spawn, and so we can start working towards getting villagers on the island. So we didn't get anything while we were fishing. That's okay, we'll sell this fish for money. But let's turn on mob spawning here and see if we get any mobs to spawn on our new platform. And just like that, we are getting mobs to spawn, so that's a good sign. Looks like we've got to stay on this side of the island to be far enough away. That's okay. As long as we know where to be at night, we can get some mobs to spawn. Hopefully get a zombie villager. Now it's just a waiting game. So I've expanded the island off here to the left of the generator, and I think it's about time we build ourselves our first little house. Let's get this started. It's just going to be a basic little shack, nothing crazy, just to give us something to live in and give us some shelter. So I was waiting around for mobs to spawn, and I realized that I don't have any gold to make a golden apple to heal a zombie villager. I have the ingredients to make the weakness potion, but not the gold for the golden apple. So I start to panic, and best idea I came up with was give it a name tag, and hopefully that will keep it from despawning. Well, it turns out nothing spawned that I needed overnight, so got some sleep and decided to get up and do a little bit of mining to pass the morning. So that'll do it for episode 2 of CookieCraft Skyblock. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. See you later.